So we're going to be seeing Huskar mid lane up against the Lina. LSA stun, follow up Fisher. Miracle does manage to get a heal coming out from the Wisp. He's turning. He might just be able to kill. Maybe can't chase him down, but he can kill FY. Maybe LSA. Another stun comes out.
High ground.
Healing. Miracle high ground. No, he gets the hit with his turnaround fight powers. He did earlier. Top lane, Ame dropping quite low. Curl's going to try and fight him. Slowed down by the Crystal Nova, though. X Nova, he will end up going down. Now, Matumman came back into this fight after the healing sound, but Ame, he had a big magic stick going on. He's going to die as well. Fairy Fire goes off. X Nova coming in with the Crystal Nova to finish him off.
Die again.
Yeah. Oh, mid lane. Good LSA. That was the right timing for that one. The Rupture, TP's coming in. They're going to try and save maybe his life with a Fisher block. That might be enough. Turn around Laguna Blade trying to threaten mind control. A nice two-man stun. Miracle underneath the tower will die, and maybe still not dead yet. He has the Rupture on him. It is gone now. He is thirsted up pretty heavily, but mind control's just not feeling comfortable with the dive. He finally does die to the Burning Spears, though. Why running into Kuro? Gonna try and go for a Fisher block here, positioning himself. He does have X Nova coming in. There goes the Fisher block. Kuro's going to be forced to run himself straight down. Matumbaman's trying to cut his way through the trees here to be able to help out his ally. GH comes in, unable to save the day with the help of the Shrine. Matumbaman, that is how you rotate into the offlane jungle right there. Serenity, we saw them in their last game try something like that. Smoke up from LGD. They spot mind control. Saw him down with the Fisher. Managed to hit GH in the back line as well. GH still tries to come in and save mind control's life, but LGD, they knew about that, so they threw everything they had. Echo Slam as
Oh, they don't have TPs.
They're going to try and come in. Miracle slowing down Chalice. Does manage to get on top of him with the light break. On the other side, though, maybe manage to get the immediate stun onto mind control. He's already dead. Bloodright goes out alongside the Rupture. Maybe still decently high HP, and Chalice finally goes down. The heal wasn't going to be quite good enough, but Matumbaman, he's trying to get the kill on FY before he can complete his TP out. He does end up going down, though. 2 for 4 for LGD, trying to chase down the last remaining member of Liquid, and it is Kuro without boots, trying to outrun a Treads Ame. That's not going to work, my friend. That is going to be a team wipe. LGD trade a support and a core for all 5 of Liquid.
So they're just going to continue to assault that top tower, and this is finally going to trigger a response from the side of PSG. They want to take this fight as they're going to run into mind control. X Nova thinking about popping the ulti.
Yeah, he's going to go for the freezing field. They've already blown up mind control with the help of Laguna Blade, but a Rupture, he already has the invis. Finally, they throw down a Sentry. Maybe he's going to try and run outside of range. Turns around, goes for the kill on a Miracle. Finish him off. That's going to be the Aegis, though. Kuro's going to die on the side here. GH comes in with a saving grace.
Everyone
a big
is
poison
so
Nova
low.
goes out. They're all low. Chalice is trying to clean up these kills on the supports, but they're hidden away in trees. Finally, FY with the vision gives Chalice the opportunity to clean him up. Echo Slam down, goes for the kill on a Miracle. They finish him off as well. A relocate in from GH into the back lines. He thought he was going to help the Huskar out. Instead, he may just be food for Ame. As a Fisher stops him from being able to retreat, Ame gets that double kill.
Matu, nice TP.
Matu, that's feeling like it.
And you can still take one sick fight on the side of Liquid. And if LGD overcommits, that's what Liquid is really good at, getting teams to overcommit.
Why is invisible right now. Has a Fisher, lays it out to be able to stop Matumbaman from getting anything up, but Miracle's now come in, and they go straight for Ame. He's already halberded up. He can't get any damage in return, so they trade 1 for 1, and are now going to be able to chase down some heroes. Mind Control, who'd already used the Rupture. With the relocate back from the Wisp, looks like they don't have enough tools to go for more. Miracle thought he was hiding in the trees, but PSG LGD actually knew. Chalice forced himself out, still gets hit by the Bloodright as well as the last word. Takes a lot of damage, but PSG LGD are basically just daring Liquid into this fight. They're going to be able to catch mind control, the Eul Scepter into the stun, a fast blow up with Laguna Bay. And now FY, he has an Echo Slam ready to go. Global Silence goes down. Miracle sees his opportunity. He's going to jump forward, goes for the kill on it maybe, gets him. Echo Slam holding in Miracle. The pure damage from Chalice onto the side. Beautiful positioning from this Enchantress. We'll be able to find both of these kills. Chalice set that up right. He saw that they were in a nasty position. For people who just don't get it, who are just memeing around, okay, we're gonna have to wait. That's a 5-man smoke up running into FY, who is invis with a 4-man Echo Slam. Fisher on the 5, executes Kuroki, and now he hopes his team will be able to bail him out. That is a death well spent, my friend, as this team fight has surely got to go the way of LGD. A nice relocate out, though, with a buyback there of Kuro, and managed to buy the time for the relocate away, and now Liquid is actually getting a successful retreat. They may just lose GH here as he comes back from the relocate. They're going to try and fight. They actually brought Miracle back in, go straight for the kill onto Chalice. He's already dead. Liquid. a 4-man Echo Slam into a 5-man Fissure, and they still walk away with a victory.
Okay, so Liquid might just get the second Roshan of the game. The buyback has been committed. If you're going to fight, though, you got to get in there now. The wards are going to keep them away. That is going to be an Aegis cheese on the side of Liquid.
FY was so far away from the rest of his team, but that just looked too good for him to jump on. Ame has the BKB. He goes straight for Kuro. Couldn't actually kill him. They have actually had the heal come out.
Ame, he's trapped.
Now Ame's dead. Managed to get a 3-man Fissure, a little bit more damage. He's walking himself away. He gets out with a freezing Phoenix. X-Nova, let it go, baby. You'll Scepter onto Miracle. They're going to stall
It's still in the air
as long as possible. He still managed to get the stun off the LSA. Come down. Miracle is dead. What? Maybe not. A little bit of armlet toggle. Can he actually do something? There's too many stuns.
That's a 5-man wipe. Chalice with the ultra kill by holding the attack. And they want to try to force some more buybacks. They know that Kuro doesn't have one at the very least.
Searing arrows, they just make such short work of buildings. Jump in. Matamba Man trying to get off the poison Nova. He doesn't get anything off. The Fissure from FY hits him as he blinks.
The TP.
And FY TP just right in front of their face.
They want to end this game right now.
Shadowblade. Oh. Just hoping someone pokes their head out a little bit too far. They see Miracle. They're going to blow him up. They get him. He does have a buyback. Ame with the BKB tries to go for Mind Control next. They're going to wait for the BKB to wear out.
Ame's considerably slowed right now. The
there
buyback.
Goes the buyback. Ame is super slow. He can't really get anywhere with the Rupture and all that poison on him. Looks like they should be able to bring him down. Miracle still hoping to be able to get the kill on him. Maybe a long-range jump onto him, but now stunned up by FY. LSA hits him as well. That's a dieback from him.
X-Nova.
And Chalice is still going strong with X-Nova right next to him.
Cut off your
with
retreat.
the freezing field. Matamba Man turns around, goes for the Poison Nova, but they don't have any cores left. It's going to be all poison damage to try and finish up the rest of PSG LGD, and it might have gotten X-Nova. He will die. They do a buyback. They're going to use it now, but it may be a little bit late. FY's already struck. He managed to kill GH. Matamba Man. Echo Slam onto him. GH with a buyback is going to be able to keep Matamba Man alive. Both FY and Chalice have dove deep behind the tier 3 towers, and Chalice will simply go for a TP out. PSG LGD going to start wrapping their way around, but they're going for the fast Roshan kill with the Blood Rage on him. Roshan, he's going to die super fast, but Matamba Man blinks out.
Do something about
really
this.
Good Poison Nova, and Roshan finally does manage to fall. They're going to pick up the Aegis cheese.
Ame's chasing Kuro.
Look at that long jump from Life Break onto Chalice at the same time. Kuro does finally go down. Another Life Break. They just keep on jumping onto Chalice and will beat him down.
It's going to be quite the big streak, too.
Another jump. Light Break, maybe. He's going to be caught as well. That's going to be 2 cores who end up falling. Liquid. Can they turn this game around? A big Roshan fight does start.
Do that twice more. Suddenly you're ahead.
Who has the refresher shard? They use, oh, double global. Force. Oh, a big force staff. That's going to put Miracle in an awkward position. GH is still going to try and help him out with that damage reduction, and he's fighting strong. Echo Slam's not going to be enough. He still has the BKB going. Miracle jumps in a little bit farther. Does manage to finish off Ame, who immediately buys back. FY with his BKB. Shadowblade on the side. Going to be spotted. He will not escape. A 4-man Fissure before he dies.
These are the games that test you. LGD is potentially a team that you'll see later on in the tournament.
He's sneaking in. He's going to try and go for the Megas.
TP back, Mind Control.
They need
you
to
can
be able
stop
to get that TP. Global Silence, they're going to have to fight up at the top lane. They're trying to go for GH, but Miracle's fighting out with Maybe. Maybe's going to try and limp himself away with the Burning Spears. Already killed him. GH finally goes down. FY ends up going down. Bottom. Ame, he's taking the full lane of Rax. Nobody's going to be able to stop this. Finally, the backdoor protection, or rather, the glyph comes in. The TPs are coming out. Ame, he's going to commit it with the BKB. They need the bash. Mind Control, get the bash. He doesn't get it. TP, bash. He gets it finally, but it is now against
the Huskars got one too.
A bash on Miracle, the ranged basher.
They're getting, this is how you know.
They are getting desperate.
Plus they know that there's no stunts. So,
I mean, it might just be the easy play to make.
Yeah, I mean, it works both ways.
Miracle, he is Blood Raged, has Burning Spear pure damage.
Okay,
he's
so
got
GH,
a Wisp behind him.
He can come back in.
He is tough to take a Scythe. Immediately put onto Ame. They try and go for the Lotus Orb. Bounce back. Oh, that's a Light Break. And a bash onto himself. Oh no! Miracle's going to be sold up for a moment, but GH is keeping him alive. And look at the heal coming out. The pure damage onto Ame will finish him off. That is a dieback. He's dead for 2 minutes. LGD, they surely aren't going to lose like this.
They're just going to go for the throne.
kill tier 3, go straight for the tier 4s in LGD. They have to battle it out.
Back from the Wisp.
It's going to be 4 versus 4. He has the relocate though. They've already blown up Mike Control, but they're going to bait a little bit more damage. They managed to get the crit. A buyback coming out. X Nova, Ghost Scepter in. Echo Slam down. They've taken out Miracle. He is dead on the Huskar, but he has the buyback. Matama Man's dead as well. Liquid are going to be forced into mass buybacks now as they have to defend their throne as well. Kuro hit by the Fissure. FY slows him up with the enchant totem. He will fall.
And Matama Man now suddenly isolated out, gets the blink though just in front of FY, and all buybacks used by Liquid. They can deal with the waves.
Back in GH and Miracle. They go back into this fight. They're going to go for X Nova. The Ghost Scepter keeps himself alive. They're going for GH first.
There's
GH
too much range right now.
He's trying to stay close range of Chalice, but Chalice with the pure damage. Now knocking away Miracle. Miracle, he has a Satanic trying to heal himself without the Wisp, and he might just be able to do it too. Wisp dropping lower and lower. Chalice is going to end up with the poison on him. He ends up going down. Mind Control has a lot of thirst. He's going to be able to go for X Nova. Frostbitten up. Doesn't seem to matter. X Nova may still die. FY with a beautiful fissure. Now jumped in on Miracle. Mind Control. He ends up going down and over with the LSA on a 2. They're both dead. That is 4 dead from Liquid. No buyback. Kuro, the captain, is left against Megas. That is going to be it. LGD finally get the win over Liquid.
Ah, that's some Dota. Liquid, they saw their opening, but Chalice does so much damage. They did such a good job with the spacing too. You have to point out how Maybe played that fight. He utilized the max range at all times, just stayed back, got stun after stun. Once the BKB started to run low on the side of Liquid, not a whole lot of steam left. They kept it close. I thought that game was, I mean, it said 99%.
Plus, all right. Action-packed game. That's what William wants. Should just be able to get a bunch of broodling. Oh, trying to get the kill on Ame. How did that happen? Ame, he was supposed to be owning the lane with this metamorphosis. Now he dies. FY tries to stand his ground and go for the kill on a Kuro, blocked by his own treants, trying to walk himself away. FY turned around, had the Fairy Fire. He has 10 magic stick charges.
600 ahead of Matama Man right now.
A lot of damage on a Mind Control. Top lane, GH pops the Fairy Fire, hoping to be able to keep Mind Control alive. He pops a Fairy Fire of his own. Again, slowed down by the clap. Mind Control trying to stay one step ahead of him. Turns around, goes for the hit, but he instantly dies to Chalice, and now GH. He doesn't have a tether to be able to get away to a Tiny who's already ahead, who is already going to be rocking a 10-minute Blink Dagger, and might just be able to find the kill on Kuro as well. The leap in from X Nova, looking to be able to slow down these heroes, but Matama Man plus GH is a formidable duo that's already killed a support, might just be able to kill Maybe as well. He gets them both low with the combination, but it's not quite enough. He gets juked around and will eventually die. Double kill from Matama Man. Relocate to bottom lane, actually. They're going to try and catch FY, who is going for some sort of defense of this tower. TP in from Chalice almost catches Miracle. Miracle, who is out of leap charges, but does have the helping hand once again of GH. Chalice now has to fight through the Brewmaster Spirits, and that's going to be tough to do, especially with the tables of Kuro. He is going to know the Sunder from Ame. Managed to get the save, but will he blow for this out? No, he still goes down. Mind Control ends up getting him with the clap. Chalice, he wants revenge, but Mind Control's just going to be able to TP away. They have no stuns. Inline Shadow initiation here in bottom lane. Be a big opportunity for Liquid. They're going to go for the instant stun onto Chalice, blow him up, but he does manage to get off the enrage. That'll buy him a little bit more time, but they're just going to kite him back. X Nova does have the Supernova. He wants to be able to blow it, maybe forced into it. He goes it now, but he doesn't have the Fire Spirits, but he does have Maybe. Still though, Miracle is able to finish off that Supernova. Kuro with a nice swap out of the Sprout, might just be able to get away.
Miracle doesn't have any more leaps.
That is the big bounty that Maybe really wants to be able to claim, but he doesn't have his abilities up in time. The Blink Dagger's not ready to go. Kuro finally spotted by the Sprout.
I don't think FY anticipated the two heroes to be as full as they were.
Relocating into the mid lane. He actually already blew his branch, and now he's going to be stuck. The combination on a GH isn't quite enough to be able to get that kill. Liquid are so deadly with the IO as they manage to force you to split apart and see these strong cores. They saw how fast Liquid reacted to that smoke break. The only answer would have been Vision. Top lane, Miracle barely managed to leap himself away. The Terror Blade almost finished him off. FY's going to try and come in, hoping to be able to slow down these heroes with the Sprout as they just keep marching forward with Ame with the Metamorphosis. He swapped back, unable to get himself away, while Chalice finished off GH's Wisp. So both the supports give up their life to be able to save Miracle. It's going to be TP stopped. Kind of interesting. Can they actually do it though? Because there is strong team fight from X Nova, but Looks like they can't get in there. They try and jump in. The Age is already grabbed the Supernova on the outside of the pit, but Matumba Man just rolls over it in the lead for Miracle. They quickly finish off that egg, and now Chalice is left alone against too many of the Liquid heroes. LGD, they just threw their heroes inside of the pit without any backup.
No, they got 2.
Minute 5. Well, it says 5 bounty runs, so I don't know what. I thought it got split 2 and 2.
I mean, if I'm Matsu, I probably just hit this high ground. You're not that afraid. The nice thing about Matsu's build too is that if you don't go for this super early BKB, you're not all in. Like the timing for brutes still exists past this.
Right.
Because oftentimes when you go for this early BKB, if you don't immediately win the next like 2-3 fights, the game just sort of ends as
swap back into the arrow.
Oh, he's just
beautiful
gone.
Combination. Now the Vengeful Spirit dies, but maybe use his whole combination to be able to get that kill. He can't afford to die here. Back to the tier 4, stunned up
They
by
can't
the
stop him.
Master Earth Panda. He goes down. X-Nova, he's getting swallowed up by the many heroes of Liquid. A tier 3 down, and by
But Ame, look at him.
Ame's just going straight. He's already killed the tier 3. Miracle and GH. They're going to try and fight this out. Ame does have a Sunder. Doesn't get a chance to be able to pop it. Back over to the mid lane. The melee Rax is still alive. They're
going to come back,
relocate back in. Now the jump in by Mind Control is going to go for the kill onto FY. Leaves it for Matumba Man. Miracle
Nova, he's just dead again.
And the stun onto the Phoenix. He's dead again. Neither time did he get off the Supernova.
every hero from everyone from LGD is buying back right now.
And they're already losing damage on this tier 3.
They got to take the
Swap
fight
back
now.
on FY. Tried to go for the arrow this time. They do miss, and they pop the Metamorphosis with the Supernova as well. Good avalanche stun onto several. Maybe they can kill the Brewmaster before the ult, but he gets it off. Now, whoa, a toss up in the air as he tries to dive on through. X-Nova gets his dive canceled.
I lied.
And as
Matumba
a
Man's
result,
a god.
they're just screwed. They're all dead.
No one's living through
Swap
this.
back. Ame's going to be brought down from his Tornado. Managed to pop the Manta. Still going to die. Calls a GG. And that will be LGD versus Liquid. Game 1, it went the distance, but game 2.
Spider-Man is a good hero.
Yeah. And the hero's crazy, and it's scaled.